Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to Baby Got Scraps, a scrappy, inspirational YouTube and Instagram pop, hosted by Kristen Crafts. And today I'll be scrapping this photo right here of my daughter and JR. And I'm going to use those dies that I'm showing and a collection from We Are Memory Keepers from many, many years ago. And it's a winter themed one, and since they had socks on, I decided that I needed something wintry with snowflakes. Besides having snowflakes in this collection, it also has flowers. I am not sure what kind of flowers they are. I'm assuming winter flowers, surely. I have used them on layouts before and just went with it, but today I'm going to go with the snowflakes. Uh, while I'm doing this, I'm going to put the photo on there. And then I believe, yeah, I'm going to start putting the snowflakes on. Oh, and the icicles. I almost forgot the icicles. I'm going to put them on first. And I am going to ink them in that powder blue. Well, it's a chalk ink. And how it's lasted me this long, I'll never know. The pad's even falling apart. But I've had it a long time. It is a really light blue, and there is a light blue snowflake in that background paper. I'm going to ink the snowflakes too. But while I'm doing that, I'll tell you about the photo. That's my daughter, and she bought matching socks for her and JR. And if you think JR's legs look a little on the funny side, he is a Jack Russell Terrier. And yeah, they're skinny little legs. But she got him socks. She has 4 dogs, and the others are all much bigger than he is. He is the oldest, and I guess he rules the roost. He gets cold easy, and he wears sweaters and coats in the winter. And it is so funny. I need to scrap a picture of it because I have a few. But he sits on the other dogs because he don't want to sit on the hardwood floors because they're cold. And he'll just sit on them just like he owns the place. I mean, it is kind of on the funny side. He don't care which dog it is. As long as they're laying there, he's going to sit on them. But she posted this photo in Facebook, and I just laughed out loud when I seen it because I knew immediately it was JR. A couple people made comments about, why does that kid's legs look so funny? And then, others realized it was JR because they knew JR. And yeah, it was funny that it took a few to have to see the comments to realize it was uh, a dog instead of a kid. And they had to comment on that too. And although she considers him her baby, he is the oldest of all the dogs. I think he's 3 years older than the next oldest one. So my title's going to be So Doggone Cute. Well, I should have put my photo over just a little farther. I could not fit the last letter there, no matter how hard I tried. So it is going to go on the banner that I already had planned to put on there. That is the last of that one paper. It is embossed and just a little on the glittery side. And there's 4 sheets of everything, and I loved that one. So, it got used and gone first, except for a few scraps. And this, I believe, is the last of the scraps, unless it's hiding in that container somewhere. On the back of some of the papers, there were 6x6 cut aparts, and that's where I got that border that's down there. I wanted a little something below it, and I did not want my banner to go out too far past that. So that's why some of it's getting cut off. I was really tempted to leave it and have it go out longer, but I thought it looked a little bit better shorter. So yeah, I cut it off. So I still have a scrap. But these tags are in there too. And this one just says Frosty the Snowman on it. And of course, it has a snowman on it. But I didn't want to just put my subtitle of matching socks right underneath the title, so I decided I was going to put it on this tag and have it over there. But yeah, it is a subtitle, just to point out that they do have matching socks. Well, the colors match. His says something about a cool dog, I believe. My cool dog, maybe? No, I just read it. It is I'm a cool dog. But yeah, I thought it was cute and that she would like it in her album because for some reason she really likes the ones with her dogs in there, especially if they're in there with her. But I used the Spellbinders dies for the larger part of the title, and then my Echo Park letterbox dies for the matching socks. But this is a pretty short video. I added the film strip, the circle one there, and I'm going to add a few of the snowflakes, and they are getting inked in the powder blue. But while I'm doing that, I want to mention that down there below will be the links to everybody else that are doing the Baby Got Scraps. Some will be doing it today and some may not, but everybody's name will be listed there. So if they have a video for that day, you will be able to find them. And they'll have all kinds of ideas for scraps and or because you can only use one 12 by 12 sheet of paper, but you can use scraps or a smaller paper pad, so 6 by 6 or 6 by 8 is fine on your layout. I am going to put sequins on the layout, and these are Brutus Monroe, and I got them for Christmas. Only they have a pretty bright blue in there. So I'm just going to use the white and the silver. That's why I'm kind of picking them out and laying them here and there. I didn't want to just sprinkle them and have to pick all the blue back up. So I am kind of putting them wherever I want to put them this time around. And that's it. That will be my layout. And wasn't it quick? I was surprised how quickly it went. Well, once I cut out all the snowflakes, because that did take a little while, but that's the only thing that took very long on this layout. And they're a variety that I have accumulated over the years. I even have the word joy with a snowflake in the middle without the letter O. And I pulled that one out too, so I'd have a little bit bigger variety by one on my snowflakes that I put on here. But I don't know how your all's weather is, but ours is cold. It has not been. I mean, it was even 77 on Christmas Day. So, yeah, it's in the 20s today all day. It never got out of the 20s. And, of course, it's dark now. And it is a little colder than that. It's in the lower 20s. It's like 22 when I looked a while ago. But yeah, sweater weather for sure. I, I have one of those half sleeve sweaters on, and I'm beginning to think I need to put a long sleeve sweater on. But that's it. That's my layout. And there's his funny little leg. I didn't ask her how he did wearing the socks, but I know he does love sweaters and coats. And I did layer the letters here, and I also layered them on the letterbox ones, which is a first. I hadn't done that before, but I thought, well, I bet I could. And so I tried using tweezers. I ended up just using my fingers. It worked much better. But if you leave a comment below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you already are, thank you so much. But have a happy, scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.